Good morning. It's hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. Happy hump day. As you're coming in, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and like this video coming in the door. Those of you all who are new, my name is LaTrinka from Baskets by Trinka. I thank you so very much for jumping on. I am here today, and we'll be talking about trying to get rid of that procrastination demon. Okay, something that I definitely deal with, and so hopefully, this lesson that we'll be covering today will not just benefit me, but as well benefit you too. So thank you to the first person who's jumped on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I went ahead and jumped on a little bit earlier just to make sure that when noon comes, that I'll be ready. Okay. So yeah. So I'm here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I have a beautiful gift I'd like to share with you all today. Okay. So again, thank you all who may be new today, and those of you all who are new, I ask that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So next time I come on, you will be able to be a part of the live with me. Okay. I'd love to hear from you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the name for the day. Each day I pull a content creator until all of these names out of this bag are gone. And what I do is I pull the content creator's name and I ask all of the people who are a part of the chat to go ahead and subscribe to that person's channel so that we can be build each other's channels up, okay? And support one another. So the person's name that I'm going to be pulling out today, well, the two people's names rather, I'm sorry, that I'll be pulling out today is hold on, V Creations. Is V Creations V Creations, and the next person's name will be, I'm not sure if she has a channel now. If she do not have a channel, then we'll go ahead and pull somebody else's name. Marie, is there any way you could check? Hey, is there any way you could check whether or not V Creations has a channel? And then the other channel is Philanda. Philanda and V Creations. Again, I'm not sure what their channel's names are, but if one of the moderators will be able to look into that for me, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So hello, Marie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyday Life with Rachel. Your name is not pronounced Rachel, is it? Because I looked at one of your videos. I don't think it's Rachel. Although I thought it was Rachel. So tell me again how you pronounce your name. Break it down into syllables for me. Or actually just type in the way it sounds is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Pamela. Marie, thank you so much. Marie. Rachel. Rachel. Okay. Is that how you pronounce it? Rachel? I knew when I saw your video, I'm like, oh Lord, I done fudged somebody else's name. So y'all, I want to show you all this gift before we get started, okay? I had the task of making a gift for one of the leaders in the group, one of the groups that I'm in, and this is what I came up with, okay? I went to Kroger's this morning and just went to shopping, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what's all in this gift. Oh, it's heavy too, y'all. I bought the wicker basket from Kroger this morning. So we're all gonna kind of come together and then just divide the price on this gift, okay? So you have bedroom shoes. Let me start from the back. The back of this gift do have a prayer card in it, and this gift is going to be going to a person that's in our group who lost her father, okay? So this prayer card that I put in here says, "May the Lord watch over you and give you peace." Number 6 and 26. And so I put some slippers in her gift. As you can see, I put the charger in the back so that it could help to hold up the items that's in this gift. So she's got slippers. She's got a blanket here. She's got one of the bling cups, and I put one of the Santa Claus ornaments on top of the straw. And I also put one of the clips on here because I like this from the gift that I showed you all from Kroger's. I like the fact that they put a clip on the gift. So give the person something to kind of pull their hair together with. I like that idea. So I decided to put that there. And these right here are, this is a headband. This is a headband right here. And I'm not very sure what that is, but that is a headband. And this right here, I don't know if you all can see it without this light. Let me see. Take that light off of it. Okay. And this, like I said, this is a headband. Okay, we'll do that for now. And this right here is a container, very, very nice, pretty containers with cotton balls, look like Q-tips and maybe cotton balls at the bottom. And this right here, can y'all see that? This right here is a the muscle therapy that we can put into our bath. Let me know if it's too dark, y'all. And then this right here is one of the little clear gift boxes that I bought from Family Dollars, and I put Hershey's Kisses in this. And then I put some lip balm here that I got from the pop shelf. I open it up and just put one each in here. And this is some of the uh the hand soap that we got from Pop Shelf. This right here is a pretty loofah set that also I got from Kroger's this morning. And I believe it came with this set here. And it was too pretty, y'all, for me to take this out of the packaging and just give this gift basket one. So I kept both loofahs in there. And again, that right there is just so, so pretty. I think it was perfect across the front. And then on this side, I gave her one of these flowers in the coffee pot, not the coffee pot, but one of the glass pots that we got from Pop Chef. And over here, I did put some Bath and Body Works body wash. Okay, so those are all the things that make up this gift, and I was really proud of it, y'all. Can y'all see it? And so what I did is I wrapped the ribbon, hot glued the ribbon in the front, and then I made a little bow, and then that little flower that you see there, I bought these from Temu the other day, and I thought that they were actually the bigger roses, like the ones that you see here on the side, but they turned out to be miniatures. And so instead of getting rid of it, I decided just to keep it to use it in this kind of way. Okay. 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 You're not. Okay. So I just pull another name. It's Marie. So that is this gift, y'all. So I'm going to ask you all, you all already know that I'm going to ask you all, how much do you think if I were selling this gift regularly, right? And it's not one that I'm doing for my group, how much would this gift go for you all? Just out of curiosity. Try to get a thumbnail for YouTube. Okay. Can y'all see it? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what you all are saying here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see who all are here so I can speak appropriately to everybody, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Crystal Unique, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome today. Pamela, how are you? So you're saying that V Creations, you can't find anything from V Creations. So I go ahead and pull another name. So the other name will be Loveth Inspires. Loveth Inspires. I'm not sure what her Loveth Inspires, y'all. She go by another name. I can't think of the other name though. Loveth Inspires. See if you can find that for me, Marie. Philanda and Loveth Inspires. Rachel. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Hey, BJ. Hello. Says hello to everyone. Thank you, Versatile. Trying to make it work. I'm not able to find B Creations. Okay, if you can spell her name. It's V Creations, Marie. Is V, the letter V, CREEATIONS. V is V Creations, I guess. No, it's V Creations. She just put a extra E in there. VCreeations. V Creations. Good afternoon, all occasions gifts. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Good afternoon to you too, Charmaine. How are you? Hey, Kingdom Reefs and Gifts. How are you? Hey, Sheba. How are you? Hey, Triple M Gifts. How are you? Thank you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Looks like I'm caught up. Shauna says, "Hey guys, make sure that you hit the like button as soon as you come in. Thank you all so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. So, okay, cool. You found her now. Okay, cool. So, Philanda and V Creations. Okay, I guess I should have waited before I pulled that other name, huh? So let me go ahead, y'all. So this right here is going to be really, really good today, and it's going to help us, y'all, as we prepare to move into our next year. Oh, and I wanted you all to give me a price, kind of a price range too, of what you all think that I could charge this gift for. Okay, if I were selling it regular, this right here, obviously, I put a little bit more love in it because it goes to somebody that I personally know, um, and um, and yeah, it's from our group that I'm a part of. So yeah, so let me know, okay? So, how do I get rid of bad habits of procrastinating before the new year? Overcoming procrastination requires a mix of self awareness, strategies, and consistent effort. Here's how you can tackle it before the new year, y'all. Number one, understand the root cause. Identify triggers. Reflect on why you procrastinate. Is it because of fear of failure, feeling overwhelmed, or lack of interest? And they say for us to track our patterns. Note when and where you procrastinate the most. Awareness is key. Number two, set goals. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can feel overwhelming, so divide them into manageable chunks. Set deadlines. Give yourself realistic but firm deadlines um, to create urgency. I'm just going to pull this closer to me. Number three, use time management techniques. Pomodoro technique. Never heard of that. They said it's called a Pomodoro. That's Pomodoro technique. What that is that you work for 25 minutes, then you take a 5 minute break, and then you repeat this cycle and to stay focused. And they say have a 2 minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. It helps build momentum. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix, which is you're gonna scale your things that you have to do. Urgent versus important tasks. Don't we? I mean, we know that everything that we have to do on our list doesn't necessarily fall up under that urgent category, and sometimes we can still um put things on that urgent category when it doesn't necessarily need to be there. It's just important. So some things can be put in a line of like what I try to do in my head is like, okay, from 1 to 5, maybe if I have 5 things, which one of those things is that has the closest deadline? If I can look at something and say, oh, okay, well, I don't have to get that done until the 15th, and I have something that needs to get done obviously by the 5th, I'm going to jump on that one first, right? Even if that one right there requires a whole lot of time, but I already know if today's the what fourth, or shoot, the fifth tomorrow. See, I already need to be already done. If I had something to do right to do by that date. Create an environment for success. Number four, number four is create an environment for success. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications. I talked about that yesterday. Organize your workspace. How many of y'all know that we already know in this world of gift baskets, there's no way that we can do anything productively if we have our workspace cluttered, at least the area where we're designing it needs to be clear of nothing but the items that you're going to be using in order to do your gifts. And when we are doing our gifts, it's so important for us to have all of our little things. If you want to buy a whole lot of tape, I already have a container with just tape. If you want to do buy a whole lot of glue dots, have your container with that, with just that. Wherever you use multiples, like a whole lot, go ahead and try to put those in their own little containers. And if you're not one of those people that buy a whole lot at one time, that's cool too. Just everything that you use, try not to try not to put it try not to put it excuse me, I got sidetracked. Try not to put it all over the place. Have it all in that one container, okay? Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, and so eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, like I said, organize your workspace and limit access to social media. Focus, I'm sorry, schedule focus time. Dedicate specific blocks of time for deep work. I talked about that yesterday too, y'all. There's a special um, setting in iPhones where you can actually tell iPhones not to notify you unless you have specific people marked out to be notified. That those people really can go through the blocks that you have on your phone not to be notified. So you can actually set that up. So everybody else that calls you during the time frame that you want to really be focused, those people will go to voicemail, or those people will get a message and say, Trinka's busy right now. I'm busy right now. I get back with you as at my earliest convenience, kind of thing. Whatever you want the message to say, it can say that. Okay. Build accountability. Share your goals. Tell a friend or a colleague about your plans. Knowing someone is watching you can motivate you. How many of you all know if your this YouTube community will hold you accountable? Okay. Anything you say you're gonna do, you put it out here in the atmosphere, and somebody's gonna say, Trinka this, Trinka that, or whoever you are, this, that, and the other. And that is a good thing because sometimes we can be all over the place. And it definitely keeps you accountable. Do you sometimes like, oh Lord, that they remember kind of thing. But at the same time, in a lot of ways, I want to be held accountable because that's what keeps me on track. Okay. And then those particular times when it irritates me to be reminded of what I said I'm going to do. At the end of the day, it still benefits me. So I get over it. I get over the irritation and move forward. Anything that I want to be successful in, I definitely want to be held accountable to that. Um, So build accountability. I said that. Use tools like habit tracking apps. I didn't know they had habit tracking apps, y'all. Like habit habit. Let me see. Habit. I was trying to read this word earlier, y'all, and I habitica. I think that's how you pronounce it. Habitica. 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 Or Todoist can help monitor your progress. So Habitica and Todoist are different apps that you all can use again to monitor your progress. And number 6, reward your progress. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. For example, treat yourself to something enjoyable after completing a task. Number 7, shift your mindset. Adopt a growth mindset. View mistakes as opportunities to learn rather than failures. Focus on starting and not finishing. Often, the hardest part of doing anything that we need to do is starting it, right? So, focus on starting it and not worrying about how long it's going to take me to get it done. Just start, and if you start, then more likely you'll finish it if you use these different tips that they're suggesting. Set a pre year challenge. This is the pre year challenge. that will help us to stay focused, y'all. Choose one habit or project that you've been procrastinating on, and commit to working on it 5 to 10 minutes daily until January 1. How many of you all got a project that is just calling your name that you owe some attention to? Put it in the chat for me. Um, um, would you like help to set up a specific plan? Would you like help to set up specific plans to recommend tools to get started? And if so, y'all, I can move on because they gave us a whole nother list of things that we can use to help us in our journey in this procrastination thing. Okay. Okay, I think that I am up on the chat. Cindy says, "Hey, Cindy, how you doing, girl? My mama been giving me the straight fit." Okay. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. As soon as I put her. Oh, wow, for real? Bless. Hey, Mama Sweet, how are you? Oh, Cindy, Mama Sweet, be nice to Cindy, okay? Be nice to my sister over there, Mama Sweet. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you, Shani. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hey, Sherika, how you doing today? Hey, Gigi's Creations, how are you? And Sheba says, these are great tips. I like the work for 25 minutes and take a break and then repeat. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Help me with number 4, Lord. What was number 4, honey? Number 4 was create an environment for success. I remember you shared that one time before. You don't have to get creative, honey. Eliminate distractions and turn off notifications and organize your workspace and limit access to social media. Schedule focused time. Dedicate specific blocks of time for deep work. You can do it. You can do it. Even if sometimes you may have to pick up stuff and work in a whole nother space. I don't know. I know gift baskets is different from homework. I was about to say I would leave my house and do homework at the library, or go somewhere in my car and do my homework instead of trying to be in the house with other people, because if I was in the house with the other people, I definitely would get distracted. So I know that's different. You'll figure it out though. Never in a million. How you doing today? I'm looking like Courtney. Thank you. Thank you, Sheba. Looking like my baby girl. As I'm looking at it in this screen, I appreciate it. But as I'm looking at it in this screen, I realize I feel like we should have got that blonde a little bit longer. Some kind of way. I might be done took the blonde out by tomorrow. Those of you all who don't know, yeah, I can take it in and take it out, right? But yeah, that might be out by tomorrow, honey. But anyway, um, so Shani is saying keeping the supplies you commonly use in a box definitely helps me. Thanks for previously directing us to do that. I know you remember I had stuff just all over the place in my big old container. I went to the store and bought yet some more tape, and then I found a big old box of tape and all kind of stuff that was under a gift. Yeah, that woke me up. I'm like, I'm not gonna keep buying supplies over and over again. I'm gonna have them organized. Cindy says, yes, giving your to someone or group community does hold us accountable. Yes, giving your plans to a group, or I think I know what you're saying, Cindy. Yes, yes, yes. Letting somebody know what you are deciding to do and wanting to do does hold us accountable. Cheryl, how you doing, Cheryl? Shani, what you saying? Habitual? I don't think I was trying to say habitual anywhere. Habitual. You said it again. Okay. I don't remember trying to pronounce that word. Oh no, that ain't what it was, honey. That was not habitual. Did I read it out? Did I spell it out to you? That was not habitual. I don't even know what that word is, honey. That was a new one. It's pronounced, I'm sorry, it's spelled Habitica. And that's not habitual. Habitica. That was a whole new word I ain't never seen before. Oh, Cynthia Pettis, how you doing? S. Marie, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about procrastination today, S. Marie. Hey, Latanya Baskets with Style, how are you today? Hey, Kente, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, KB. How you doing, KB? Thank you for that. Hey, Sally, how you doing today? Cindy says, I do procrastinate, sis, sometimes, but more than anything, I run out of time. As you know, caregiving takes a whole lot. Bless you. Yes, it does. Put it all in. Remember, we can't eat the whole elephant in one bite, right? We have to break that thing down, okay? Little steps at a time. Hey, Shy, Twin Part of Five, how you doing? Hey, Aaron. Good morning, friend. How are you today? Yes, yes, your plans. Cindy is saying, Rolita is saying, that's why I post the video saying I was going live. I might be a little late, but I got to make it happen today. There you go. Because if you posted it, we looking for it, right? So we are looking for you to post that video with you and G Money, okay? There you go. I like that. Hey, Baskets by Keish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Shiny. You pronounced it correctly. Oh, okay. Hold on. Somebody's at my door. Uh-oh. Hey, girl. How you doing? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. Love you. We'll talk. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was like, who is that at my door? Okay. So let's go back to it. So I asked the question whether or not you all wanted me to help you with different things that could help you, different tools, right? And so number one thing that they suggest is for you to ask yourself, what's one task or habit that you've been procrastinating on? I think I actually asked that earlier. What's one task that you are procrastinating on? Did you all put it in the chat? I ain't seen nobody put that in the chat. Nobody, nobody. It's when you okay, it's when you Sean is saying it's when you set a positive habit, like how you make it a point to start your day off with juicing. That's what that word means. Gotcha. Thank you, Shani. Habitica. Habitica. That's what it was. How you pronounce it? Hey, Essence Joy, how you doing? Hey, Shamika, good morning, afternoon. How are you? Making more gifts. Okay, you procrastinated making more gifts. Um, she was saying, Shia saying she procrastinated organizing when it comes to organizing her space. Cindy is saying, sis, I looked it up. Habitica is a free habit and productive app that treats your real life like a game. Hmm. Okay. That sounds fun. I might look into that. Thank y'all for y'all's research. Rolitha is saying that she's procrastinating and getting her shed organized. And I know, like we stated earlier, sometimes we procrastinate. I know one of the things that I procrastinate in is organizing as well. And it's because it seems so overwhelming to me. You know, it's like, Lord have mercy, I just got so much stuff right here. Like, where do I start? And so when you're like scratching your head as to where you start, sometimes you be like, child, I'll do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow become tomorrow, and tomorrow become tomorrow, and tomorrow, and okay, and before you know it, yeah, it's stuff on top of the stuff that you were supposed to be doing beforehand, right? It's a whole mess when it comes to having a whole lot of stuff need to be organized. I'm doing well. Okay. Thanks for asking. Designing and listening. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Trying to get some kids and men concepts done. That's what you're doing, Latanya. That's what's up. Cindy's saying, me too. Me too. Yes. We're going to look into that because that sounds like fun. Well, that's what's up then. Go ahead and get those concepts done. Those of you all who are just jumping on, let me show y'all my little gift that I did. I'm very proud of it. Look like we got a little time. And I'm gonna also tell you all the next one that they say. Why do you think these are all questions I guess that we need to ask ourselves before we can actually get on the right track as far as getting a grip on our procrastination. So why do you think that you're putting off the different things that you feel like you have to do around the house, right? Again, are you feeling overwhelmed? Is there a lack of motivation, or you got too many distractions going on? What is your reasoning for putting off the things that need to be that you need to be doing? Hey, Pata, how you doing? Cindy is saying, I just literally hired my niece slash daughter and her boyfriend and gave them a few tokens, and they have done a magnificent job organizing for me. Woo, child. You sound like me, Cindy. Woo, child. Okay, that's all it takes sometimes, y'all. Find a little teenager or somebody you know, a niece, nephew, grandchild, whatever, and assign some stuff to them. I think we get overwhelmed because we've talked about this before, thinking that we got to do everything ourselves. Y'all, eliminate that. We ain't got to do everything ourselves. What do they call it? Delegate other people to do these things for you. You do not have to do everything yourself. I think y'all remember I told y'all the story of my grandparents who had been married for years and years and years, and my grandmother, they were in their 80s. My grandmother passed away before my granddaddy, and my granddaddy, he passed away in 2019. My grandmother passed away, I want to say in maybe 2017. And I remember thinking, oh my God, we as a family were thinking that my grandfather would be like really, really struggling and he would need help um, once my grandmother passed away. And we were preparing ourselves to really help him, as like really just almost take him in on our wings and somebody have a schedule to be there to help my granddaddy do the things that he need to do. Because mind you, he was in his 80s. And when my grandmother passed away, I never forget my granddaddy, we were asking him what we needed, trying to get it together. And he told me he had it. He said, only thing I need y'all to do is help me figure out how to sort these clothes out, because sort these clothes out because that's where I'm lost. And he told us the only reason why I sat back and didn't do nothing is because he called my grandmama. Her name is, he called her Odell. He said, because Odell always said she had it. And that was like a light bulb moment for me. My grandmother always felt like my granddad need to go somewhere and sit down because he couldn't do it at the level that she needed it done. So he just said, okay, cool. Fine, you got it. Okay. And so he knew how to cook food, y'all. He knew how to fold up clothes. He knew how to clean. He knew how to do all kinds of stuff. But as long as my grandmama was living, he was not going to do any of those things because everything he tried to do, she would tell him, act as if what he was doing was not good enough. Anybody got that they're struggling with? If so, please be delivered by that. Please be delivered from that, because we're going to wear ourselves out, and the people that are trying to help us going to outlive us, okay? Because we figure we can do it all ourselves, okay? Let's be delivered from thinking that the only way that something is right is when we do it. Okay. So that was a valuable lesson that my grandfather taught me. So the next thing is, let me see, what's your typical daily schedule like? This will help find ideal focus times. So if you know that your best downtime is in the morning before the whole world or your house gets woke up or whatever, everybody gets woke, um, the things that you can get distracted by the most, how about doing them when everybody else is asleep, right? Wake up. Us as women anyway, we got more tasks than the husband and the children anyway. So we can't lay in the bed as long as they do, unfortunately, and still be productive, because again, all these people will be calling us, all these things will be calling us and needing our attention. So it may require you to get up a little bit earlier before everybody else in order to jump on your task that you have to do. Or, and I think I really realize, I really think that that's a better thing to do, opposed to trying to wait till everybody go to bed. Some people may be able to do that, but the thing with waiting until everybody go to bed is this: by the time everybody go to bed, shoot, you ready to go to bed too. And guess what? You might be tired at the end of the day. So the best thing to do, probably what in your prayer time and your meditating or talking to God or whatever you do early in the morning, kind of get your day right. Go ahead and try to get some of that stuff done that we've been procrastinating on. Okay, that requires us to do a little bit more focus. Um, and what kind of reward you think motivates you? If it's a treat, free time, a special celebration, whatever that reward is that best motivates you to get to the goals that you need to get to, find something and say, okay, I'm gonna do this for me when I get that done. Um, and then once you do that, then celebrate yourself in that way. Okay. And if you all have any more ideas of how we can stay on task, the group can stay on task and help each other from being from lacking and procrastinating and all that good stuff, please share that in the chat. Okay. Okay. Let me see what I missed. Hey, Dina Rager. Hold on. I missed a lot. Okay, so Angie is saying, "Hey Angie, how you doing?" Hi, yes, organizing for me, to putting things away in my living room for my Christmas decor. That's what you're procrastinating on. Lord, it can be. Oh Lord, how about I don't even have a tree this year because it's a whole vibe trying to put a tree, but I don't even have know where to put it this year. Thanks to you all, this basket community got me stepping out and doing all kind of gifts. Yeah, I ain't got nowhere to put a Christmas tree. Uh, Sean is saying, Cindy, send them to me. Laugh out loud. Oh, them her helpers. I know, right? Y'all, Cindy is my real life friend. And she jumps on to support me and be a part of the chat. Her mom has dementia, but she puts the TV on me every day as much as she can to help her mom. We call her Mom Sweet, to give her something to be entertained by. And when I'm talking, Mom Sweet, hey Mom Sweet again, she talks back to the TV, and she be looking forward to talking to me at noon. So y'all welcome Cindy to the chat. She is here supporting as always. I appreciate you. S. Marie says, I procrastinate on keeping a detailed inventory updated. Honey, I ain't even gonna say I'm gonna do that. When y'all were talking about doing that, I didn't even get on the train, honey. I already know I cannot do no detailed inventory list. I got stuff everywhere. I feel like I need a more space so I can stretch out so I know what I need. I got stuff in the shed. I got stuff in the attic. I got stuff in this closet. I got stuff in my craft room. I got stuff in that closet. I don't know, S. Marie. It ain't that easy for me because I had to put everything together. Same here, Ann just said. Them Christmas decorations. And then once you get them up, it seems like the month be gone by so fast. It's time to put them down. Dina Rager, how you doing? How you doing? Essence Joy say, I procrastinate in doing things at the last minute when I should have done it the day before. Right. And you know what's the old saying? Why put off today? Let me see. Why put off for tomorrow for things you can do today or something like that? Why put it off for tomorrow when you need to be doing it today? And one thing else that comes to mind when I was saying that, if anybody comes to your mind, family, friend, or whatever, my mama used to always tell me, if somebody's on your mind very heavily, reach out to them, because she always said, you never know, maybe one day you won't have the opportunity to reach out to them because somebody's going to be gone. Okay, so if anybody cross your mind, your heart, God lays upon your heart to pray for them or whatever, then reach out to them and pray for them or whatever, so that you won't say, dang, I was just thinking about them, kind of thing. Don't have any regrets in that area. S. Marie says, I put it off because it's time consuming, tedious process. There you go. That tedious process is what gets me, Marie. Um, and anything technical, you best believe I'm gonna put that off. Anything dealing with something I gotta figure out with electronics, I'm gonna put it off. I already know I am. Y'all should know that about me by now. I'm gonna put it off, y'all. I'm gonna put it off until I can't put it off no more. So and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm putting off. So let me tell y'all. Y'all remember when I told y'all I'm monetized? I'm monetized. Well, I am monetized, but I thought that I had gotten to a point where they about to send me a check. How about I didn't get my check in November? And they sent me a text or a chat or something they sent me yesterday saying, um, I still need to do yet something else in order to get my money. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just let it build up. I want to get it taken care of, but at some point, I'm thinking in my head, if y'all just let it sit there, let that be my little online bank. Let it sit there until the end of the year, then we'll be good. Then I cash it out. But yeah, that right there, I saw that message, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like fooling with it because it stressed me out so much last time. I'm gonna put it to the back burner again. I'm gonna put it to the back burner because I thought that I had mastered it. That's the thing with YouTube, man. Those of you all who have gotten y'all situated prayerfully, y'all can help me out, because not just on here either, because a lot of these messages that be coming through, it's a whole lot, okay? And so I really need to talk to someone outside of the live chats in order to help me take care of that. But they still holding on to money that I thought I was gonna get the week of Thanksgiving, but I didn't. So yeah. So, like I said, that's my thing. Anything dealing with electronics, anything dealing with anything that I can't just call somebody and talk to them, anything dealing with any kind of tech, I'm going to put it off and I'm going to put it off and I'm going to put it off. Anything dealing with a whole lot of uploading this, you got to upload that, you got to upload this document, you got to upload that document. All that stuff works my nerve. It really does. It makes me feel overwhelmed, Elsa Joy. It makes me feel very overwhelmed when I do that, especially when I feel like I've completed that task, and then I get an email that say, not so quick, not so fast." And I'm like, I feel like I don't feel defeated. I just feel like, dang, man, you know. And I just deal with it at another time. Cause in my head, that's not top. I mean, I want it. Don't get me wrong, but my goal is to not waste it anyway, so they can hold on to it. My goal is to kind of hold on to it and use it in a very proper way at a certain time. So if they holding on to it, then that's fine, as long as it don't go away. As long as it don't go away. Essence says, I procrastinate on doing things at the last minute. Okay, I read that. Hope says, I'm not sure if I procrastinate. I think I get overwhelmed and move on to the next item on my to-do list. Yeah, you like one of them grasshoppers or them butterflies that be just wherever you land, that's what you end up dealing with. And I talked about that too the other day. I'm like that too. I start in here doing some stuff, trying to organize some stuff, and then I take whatever I have over into the other room. And then when I get over there, I'll be like, oh, okay, well, let me deal with this. This is out of place. Let me go put this where it needs to be, right? We might be able to get checks for this stuff, y'all. Woo, child, we might be able to get a check for being so off balance in this way. It's a joke that I tell myself, girl, you can get a check for that. Uh, okay. Maria saying, well, prayers for the family of the United States Healthcare CEO, my employee. The CEO was murdered this morning attending a company event. Oh my God. He was only 50. Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Prayers for the family of the United Healthcare CEO. My goodness. Your employee. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Everybody giving prayers. Um, yes, yes. Lifting up the family of the CEO that lost his life. Mm. Lord, may you just comfort them in a way that only you can in such a tragic situation. Mm. This Shani is saying this organization is her thing. I am overwhelmed because it's too much work for me. I'm too embarrassed for others to see my mess. It's also time consuming. Are you like me, Shiny Honey? You be apologizing when folk under your eye. Child, excuse this mess. Child, excuse this, excuse that. And most of my friends, if they were to come to my house, they be like, girl, please. We know you got a business. They be overlooking it. They don't even think about it like we think about it. So we're embarrassed, but they understand you got a whole cause you're working on, right? And so with that being said, yeah, we can get it as best as we can, but until we get a whole building to do this stuff, this is our life. This is our life. Those of you all who are privileged to not have your house look like you do gift baskets, kudos to y'all. One day I want to grow up and be like you, but right now somebody come in my house, it's gonna say baskets, okay? And yeah, it's gonna say it. I ain't no way I can hide it. So that's what that is. She would say, woo, right. Hope says, oh my God, Marie, my condolences and prayers to you all. His name is Brian Thompson. Okay, we're lifting up the family of Brian Thompson in a way, Lord, that only you can comfort them. We ask you to comfort their family right now in the name of Jesus. Yes, we're sending up prayers of comfort and peace for their family, Lord, and prayerfully answers the person that committed this crime against Brian. We pray that they are brought to justice in Jesus' name. Um, yes, yes, yes. S. Marie says, wow, that's so powerful. Thank you for sharing that lesson your grandfather taught. Yes, you're welcome, S. Marie. It really blew my mind when he said, and I'm like, wow, 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 wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I have went down too far again. Okay, so Shani says thanks. Horrible news, Marie, for his family, friends, and that's horrible news. I'm sorry for his family, friends, and employees. Yes, Cindy says, "Hey sis, I had that problem years ago, but Jim taught me better. Now I have no problem asking for help, and but still, no volunteers really focusing on caregiving side." It's hard when you're caregiving, and I don't know why people don't family don't. There's enough people. I always say there's enough people in this family, so nobody will be burnt out. I don't know why people don't step up when a family member is sick. Nobody should be burnt out with all the people that we have in our family. Unfortunately, everybody don't step up. So I just pray that you're able to still get a good balance, Cindy, and God send people your way, even the ones that we don't think are going to be our helpers in our time of desperate need end up being our helper. So wherever God sends to help, be ready to receive it. Okay. Um. Yes. 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 They're praying, ready to get together. Sis. Yes, we got to plan it, Cindy, before the year is out. Okay. Before the year is out, we've been saying that for a few months now. Hey, Latonda, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Maria saying hi, Cincinnati and Montsweet. Cindy and Montsweet. Maria saying. Hi, Cindy and my sweet. Maria is saying, Shani is saying, welcome, Cindy and my sweet. That's so heartwarming. Inspirations by Sheba is saying, "Oh, that's so sweet." Hey, Cindy and my sweet from Queen Sheba. Cindy says, "Yes, I love being on with you all. I did baskets quite some time ago and beautiful flower arrangements. I enjoy everyone." Cindy, that's a side note, girl. That's a side note. I love it. You so creative, y'all. She does hair. She used to be my beautician when I was wearing my regular hair permed, and she would do my shortcuts and stuff similar to this. She used to hook me right on up. Yes, I love. Okay, Hope says, "Oh, that's so sweet. Welcome, love, and thank you for being an awesome friend to Trinka. I am an even better loving and caring daughter to your beautiful mom. Many blessings and prayers to you." Thank you, Hope. That was sweet. She is a great friend and a great caregiver, and she gives of herself so much. Cindy's a real good person. Shia is saying, "I know I want to put my Christmas tree up too, but my living room stay full of toys and baskets. So then what we gonna do?" I ain't worried about my tree. It can stay up in the attic this year. Shani says, "No, you need to get your money, honey. Get it behind you to make it easier going towards sis. No. Okay, no, you need to get your money. Get it behind you." Oh, okay, you talking about with that money that they're holding. Yeah, so I saw LBE jump on. LBE, we need to talk. I'm lost as how to, I don't know what in the world I'm stuck on. But I thought that I had gotten to the point where they could send me my money. AdSense could send me the money, but come Thanksgiving week, I never did get a check. And so now they're reaching out to me saying that I still got yet some more stuff to accomplish. And I was telling the group that I procrastinate on doing things like that because it overwhelms me. Anything dealing with tech and all that stuff overwhelms me. So in my head, long as they don't take the money away, it can keep adding up. That's fine with me. It can add up until I get a big chunk of it, and then I can put it in a good place because I don't want to get it and it dwindles. Just buying stuff. I don't want to put it on gift basket stuff. I got a exact purpose for my YouTube checks, okay, and they're gonna go in that place, and I don't want to just be spending it on other stuff. I'm gonna use it. I told y'all I got a plan, okay? I got a whole plan. So even if I get it, then I think it's easier though for me to just leave it where it's at, long as they don't get rid of it. Is that possible? Shiny, we'll see, honey. We'll see. If I can't get no help, it'll build up. Hey, twin, how you doing? Welcome. I love your gifts you're doing. So y'all, let me show y'all this gift just in case somebody got to jump on. So I was asked to do a gift for this group that I'm a part of. One of the leaders lost a family member, and so well, I suggested that I do this gift, and everybody kind of contributed to it. So instead of us, giving her, gift card or something, I wanted to do something a little bit more personable because she knows I do gifts, okay? And so I'm just gonna kind of tell you all what I have in this gift. So first off, this basket, I bought this from Kroger's this morning. And so there were some things. Let me see if I can kind of get the glare off, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the glare off. So this gift right here is pretty full, right? So what this gift has in it is we'll start on this side. Again, there's a glare. You probably can't. Oh, okay, there we go. So this is one of the on this side right here, that is a headband. That bothers me. I may just turn it off altogether. Y'all just have to endure this while it's off, okay? So I can show y'all this gift. That's better anyway. Look at that. How much better that is. So that right there is a headband. It's a headband and something else, y'all, in this. I can't remember what it is, to be honest. And then the same design is in this right here. That headband and this right here is the same design. This right here is a pretty festive looking container. And it has Q-tips in it, and it may have some cotton balls at the bottom. I'm not very sure. I can't remember what it all it has. And this is one of the little Christmas boxes that I bought, and I put Hershey's Kisses in it because we're trying to get rid of, not Hershey's Kisses, but Hershey's chocolate bars, the miniature ones. I'm trying to give her at least some snacks, okay, in that little box. And then I put some chapstick in here to fill up this space right here, right? And then this right here, some hand soap, Pop Shelf hand soap. And this right here is a two-piece loofah set. And the reason why I kept it in here and didn't break it up and give this gift basket one is because how pretty this doggone packaging is. And yeah, I just turned it sideways. It's supposed to be sitting straight up, but hey, I like it like this too. And then there's she has a blanket. I kept the white ribbon on it because we got white flowers and all that blends. I didn't need to, that wasn't a need for me to rewrap it. And then I gave her some slippers, and then I put one of the flowers over here, Christmas flower arrangements over here. And then in the back, on the side rather, I gave her some Bath and Body Works body wash. Okay. And then as you turn it around, I needed something to keep the gift up. So I gave it a charger in the back. And then also, because it is a kind of like a bereavement gift, I put this prayer card on here that says, "May the Lord watch over you and me and give you peace." Numbers 6 and 26. And this little, like I said, I wrapped it in the red ribbon and I made a bow. And then that little rose that's on there, I bought those from Temu. And these little roses are like really, really miniature roses. I thought they were the same kind of roses as these, but they came in being very, very tiny. And so I thought that that would be a nice touch there. And as you all can see over here on the other side, I put one of the bling bling cups over here. And I put this one of the Santa Claus ornaments on here since this is Christmas time, and I needed some more red to go with this red bow too, right? So I gave it that red Santa Claus ornament, and then the gift baskets that I showed you all from Kroger's had the cute little thing like this, the little hair clip. So I figured that'll be a cute addition for her. She has very, very pretty, nice blonde hair. So I figured that this right here would be really nice to put her hair up in. Okay, so here's my gift. Gifts by Trinka. Okay. Oh, it looks like one of my ribbons, my bows fell off. Looked like one of my red bows, my red roses fell off. So I put that. It's supposed to be two on each side, so it looks like one of them fell off. Okay, Shy saying, I know I want to put my Christmas tree up. Okay, I did that. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm way behind. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? S. Marie says, your choice to let out accumulate, but I wouldn't trust them to hold my money like that. Take it slow, but get it figured out at your leisure so you can have it. Small bites, you got this. Thank you, S. Marie. I have to do it when I'm very rested to tackle that again. Like I said, it really, really, to me, that's just, oh, Lord, I don't know. Lord, deliver me from being stressed dealing with technology in Jesus' name. Hope says, I'm very OCD and I don't like to feel like I'm wasting time. That's me too. Before I stress about it, a situation, I move on. Me too, Hope. Me too. That's me, girl. That is me. We twins. Cindy saying, my, I am sending my prayers and my deepest condolences to that family. Yes. Right after Thanksgiving and right before the holiday. My God, Jesus. Keep us all safe in the name of Jesus. Keep us all safe, Jesus. Hope says, no need to apologize because we all understand your mess. Right. We all got the same mess, don't we, Hope? Essence Joy says, my whole living room, uh, Hold on, y'all. When I tell y'all this thing just be jumping. My whole living room is covered with kitchen. My whole living room is covered. My kitchen and my room. Okay. I want a house where I can have just a craft room and I can shut the door and not look at this chaos. Me too. Me too. That's my dream, honey. Hope is saying, listen, my door work both ways. They can look over it or leave the same way they came in. Lord Jesus. Amen to that. Hope says. Oh Lord, Latana to my so true, so true. In Jesus' name, Shani says, yes, standing in agreement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Rachel from Daddy's Treasure Chest, how are you today? Hope saying, your grandfather is right because I find my husband and son doing the same thing and saying the same thing. You better stop right now. You better start right now. And however they do it, it ain't even got to be the way you do it. There's more ways to skin a cat, my mama used to tell me, okay? However they do it, it's done. Okay. That's one less thing that you got on your list, Hope, okay? Try to be delivered from that. I'm telling you. Because what it's going to do, and another thing I got delivered from y'all, when my children were small, I was this person. I can't believe I'm the same person. Everything had to be neat. And they used to have this running joke. My ex-husband used to tell them, your mom on the way, your mom on the way, y'all better get this stuff together, your mom on the way. And they had this thing where everything had to be right, y'all. I had this thing because my mama's house was right. So I felt like everything had to be put in place. Don't you be using nothing and not putting it up. If you made the mess, clean it up. If you don't, y'all, it stressed them out. They couldn't even be comfortable. And so my house now, it's so comfortable. Listen, my couches, I made sure I bought couches that people can relax on, and kick their feet up on the ottoman. I don't want nobody to feel like everything is just so, oh my God, everything is so perfect. I don't want to mess it up. And that's how I think I felt, made my children feel when they were being raised. And in a lot of ways, that's how I feel. My mom, I felt like I ain't gonna say my mom thing was, I felt like that, but I do know that my mama did not like a whole lot of clutter, and everything had to be in its place. But I don't like that. So I'm glad I'm delivered from that. Okay. Hope says your grandfather right because okay, I read that. Sending healing prayers to his family. Thank you, L. Latonda. Hey Dorothy, how you doing? LBE says if you are running a home-based gift business, there are there's going to be a lot of baskets in your home, especially during the holiday season. And if you're full-time like me, baskets are stacked. It just is what it is, y'all sound like. Um, I just wish though, I wish gift baskets, yeah, but inventory can't. We gotta have a specific place seen like for inventory. I got stuff in my hallway. I got inventory everywhere. It just is what it is at this point. Excuse me. It just is what it is at this point, y'all. We trying to run this business. We're trying to make money. And you're right. If we're going to be successful, we got to make plenty of gifts, right? And so we need a supportive husband, supportive family, or either get out our own heads about it being super duper neat because that's just kind of like ain't gonna happen. I realize that it's not gonna be neat. It's not gonna be neat as if we're not running a business, but it can be neat to a certain extent, right? So just have it organized, but it's gonna be there. I agree with you, LBE. Saying caregiving is the hardest because it's emotional, mental, and physical. You're right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And people who've never been a caregiver before, whew, you wouldn't even understand. You wouldn't even understand. LB says, however, if you still have regular inventory scattered around your home, stop shopping. That part. That part. Gotta get what you have Organize. Got to get what you have. When it comes in the door, have a place where you're going to put it at. That makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. And you're probably going to say this in the chat too. Go ahead and make the gifts with the stuff that you got, right? So that you won't have all this stuff scattered everywhere. Get organized. She said, keep saying, okay, we hear you, Elaine. We hear you, Queen B in the house. Queen E in the house. She to my get organized is the bottom line. Get organized. Cindy say, hello, beautiful ladies from the gift basket world. I've actually seen some of your channels and tried to subscribe. Thank each of you for your such kindness. Oh, okay, good job, Cindy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shannon said at LBE, did you peek into my house? No, she just know how it goes, honey. She already know everybody house looks the same, honey. Basketball Latonda is saying, Hope at Hope, I used to be in the home health care, and that is so hard to be a caregiver. Yes, Essence Joy says, yes, so true. I need to stop shopping to make more baskets at LBE. Yeah. That's why I say, I want to sell this stuff, and I ain't gonna make no more gifts other than the men's and the teenager gifts moving forward. I don't need to make no more kids gifts, none of that, none of that, none of that. So when I get these things taken care of, I'm gonna be getting this inventory worked out. She said it one time before. If you got too much, sometimes we get caught up in, oh, they gotta sell, they gotta sell. Oh, this creator is saying that they got this, and we feel like we gotta run on out there and get it, right? We ain't gotta run on out there and get it if we already got a limited amount of stuff. I mean, an abundance of stuff already. Those people that should be running out are those people that may didn't have. Like me, I didn't have these bling bling cups that are those doobie cups, dupe cups that that Dollar Tree had. I didn't have those cups. So yeah, when I found them, I got them. So there are certain things that we don't need, right? We just get it because everybody's saying they got it. But if you don't need it, definitely don't get it, y'all. Let's start that in the new year. Let's kind of keep each other accountable. I remember I was telling Marie the same thing. I'm like, Marie, don't you go out there and buy no stuff you don't need. Not Marie, Katrina, don't you go out there and buy nothing, girl. You don't need nothing. I was like, I ain't gonna get in there. Then me and her both was out there buying stuff. So again, don't buy it unless you need it, y'all. If you need it, nobody know that you need it but you. Okay, buy it if you need it. If you don't need it, then don't buy it. That's what I say. Oh, Lord, Andre came in showing out. That's what you, Latana said exactly. That's what I told myself. LB says, "Wait, say that again. What are they saying you need to get your check? Let me see if I can find it while I'm online. Hold on. I know I ain't gonna be able to find it while I'm online. Did they text me? So we get notifications all these different ways. Trying to see if they text me or they email me. They must have emailed me. Hold on. Hold on. Yesterday. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. It says Google AdSense, your payments are on hold. Update your information to get paid. Your payments might be on hold for one or more of the following reasons. No form of payment. And I know I put down there LBE. I know I put down there how I want them to send my money. I gave them the bank information and everything. So they saying for the following reasons, no, this may be it. No form of payment. Sign in and visit your payment settings and page to select the form of payment. To use your account and get paid, update your information. So that's all it pretty much saying. So I'm thinking if they're highlighting that one because that's the only one, then that must be what they're saying. But I gave that information. That would get on my nerve. You be done gave the information, then they come back acting like they ain't got information. And it was even confirmed that they had my payment information. So yeah. Rolise is saying y'all need to do something to motivate all of us to get our trees up. I normally put up 9 trees. Oh my God. 9 trees? Oh my God, Rolitha. Oh my God. Where you put 9 trees at, Rolitha? Good Lord. I can't imagine, girl. Shara Hendricks says, it saddens me to hear about the CEO. I retired from HUHS 3 years ago. My prayers for the family. United Healthcare. Okay, United Healthcare. LB says, now y'all see what my trees, y'all see what my tree goes up. What? Your tree goes up in July? That's crazy. Christmas in July. So that way by the time Christmas time get here, it's already up, huh? Wow. Deandra, how you doing, Deandra? Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Gift Girlie. Thank you, Keish. Yes, Shani. Yes, yes, yes. So again, what would y'all price that gift as? What would you price that gift as? I'm not selling it for the price y'all gonna say. I'm just gonna tell you that. I definitely gave them a deal, but y'all tell me what y'all would price on that gift. I gave them a gift because it partly comes from me and it's a part of my group. So I'm not selling it on the street. S. Marie says LBE usually she expected a check from YouTube, but she's now having to do all. Yes, maybe a recommendation on direct assistance for the YouTube. Okay, for the YouTube check. Cindy says it's beautiful. Hold on. What time is it? 1:08. All right, honey. I see you, Queen E. Hold on a minute. Let me read this first. Cindy says it's beautiful, sis, and I still need 2 gifts for my 2 grandchildren, grandbabies. We will discuss, and you can show the community the gifts that you do for my grandbabies. Okay, thank you, Cindy. I will. You just gotta let me know if you want something custom. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and let me know what the main things that you want in it. Okay, I need to go ahead and get that out the way, cause after this weekend right here coming up, I'm gonna be out on the streets every weekend up until Christmas. I'm gonna be out Christmas week selling, so I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time on the weekends to do them. So just see if we can get everything that you want in them, so I can get it done during the week. Okay. My tree is going up today and will stay up until Martin Luther King Day. Okay. I don't blame you about that. Cindy said, "Oh my God, I am a definitely OCD. I hate wasting time." Me too, Sandy. You know I do. So you bought the basket from Kroger as well? Yes, I did. The basket itself at Kroger was $29. Okay. Um, S. Marie says LBE with a heavy emphasis on technology assistance. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. That basket is beautiful. Thank you, Shy. Cindy says, okay, sis, I'm out. Take care, beautiful basket community, and whoever else is on live. Love y'all laughing out. Thank you, Sandy. I have a delay. Uh-oh. LB says, Trinka, you need to stop everything and pray. Hold on, y'all. Hello? No, got to find the number of people that are going to be involved first. Still waiting on that. Okay, I'm on live now. All right, bye. All right, bye. Um, Trinky, you need to stop everything and pray and focus on what Google is asking from you. The YouTube money is serious and it's a true blessing. Do not let the devil win. I'm not planning on giving it away. It's just that if I heard Esmery earlier. She said she wouldn't trust them accumulating the money. But in my head, I had said, you know what, just let it accumulate because I don't want to spend it no way. I just want it to be like a savings. So I was just gonna let it sit there, but I will work on it, y'all. I will work on it. I know I need to just focus on it, but every day this week, well today, let me think. Every day this week I got something to do after work. Like every day this week. So maybe tomorrow morning I can wake up early and I can actually wake up early before my regular scheduled time and look into that. How late are you? How early are you up? Thank you, Angie. Pastor said that's a dream house. We are all here dreaming, and one day at a time we'll conquer. Okay, you talking about that house with 9 Christmas trees? That is a dream house. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Essence. I try to go ahead and buy me some totes when I buy the items. Yes, Shy. Hey Monique, how you doing? LB is saying I haven't shopped in a week and don't plan on celebrating on clearance shopping until after Christmas. Yes, yes, yes. I feel you on that. Now I will go out and buy some more of the dupes of those cups because I don't think that they'll last. So if I find anything like that, I'll go ahead and buy that. But anything else, I really don't need. I'm like you until after Christmas. But I feel like something that ain't gonna last, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Right, right. You said now I may have to shop for the company orders, but if not, you won't see me in those stores. LBE is saying. Okay, impressive. Shani is saying, I ain't even lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold up. I ain't even gonna lie. Every time there's a good clearance, I want to shop. Confessions of a shopaholic. being and being and I'm sorry, y'all, I got sidetracked by that text. Um Honey, I think being in this chat don't even help you either. Again, when everybody else say, "Oh my God, I found this, I found that," you want to be on that train with them. Rolith is saying, "After I find these Dollar Tree Stanley cups and stack them in this storage with the other 4 boxes of cups that I haven't opened yet, I won't buy anything else." Oh my God! Oh my God, Rolitha! Oh my God! See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't have no boxes stacked on top of each other. Okay. I don't have no boxes stacked on top of each other. If it's something I really want to do but don't need it, I just buy a couple. But you're gonna need them cups though. Y'all gonna get them cups. Everything else don't get them cups. I want to be a professional shopper. Do you, Shiny? Okay. Well, there are people out there that will hire you, I'm sure, because they ain't got time to shop. They want stuff, but ain't got time to shop. Hey, Shakina. LB is saying, so go back and select the payment and double check, it says. So I can't do AdSense on this phone. You already know that. I got to do it on the computer, right? I'll look into it. Hey Key Diamond, how you doing? I'm new to the basket community. Well, welcome, honey. You land in a great place. My name is LaTrinka from Baskets by Trinka. And everybody that's on this chat, honey, go check out their channels. I promise you, you'll be inspired, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us. And so I don't know if you got a chance to see my basket, but I'll show it one more again. And I made this gift basket for a person that I know personally who lost a family member, and my group. There's a group of us that contributed to this gift basket. Okay. Uh, okay. So that's this like a sympathy gift basket. Okay. Go ahead, if you will, subscribe to the channel too, so that whenever I upload a video or whenever I'm live or anything like this, I go live every noon, Monday through Thursdays. I'm trying to go live every noon. If for whatever reason I don't go live, I'll do a video, but most time I go live every noon, okay? And then I talk about things that are encouraging, inspiring, and motivating, things that can make us great as a whole person. Because you know that there's a whole life we got outside of doing gifts, okay? So I kind of tap into showing gifts, and then I do other stuff that some of the chat may feel like they could benefit from, okay? Um, Good idea, Monique. I need to discipline myself too. LB is saying, at Trinka, stay calm and just breathe. We sometimes get overwhelmed at simple things because it's something we really don't want to do in the first place. Anything takes me there. So I know if I am already tired, that's not the time to deal with that. When I'm good and rested, like you said, in a calm space, in a calm state, that's where I'm going to be able to be more successful. So that's why I say at the end of the day, when I'm already tired, that's not going to be it. Early in the morning, before I start daycare, is when I'm more than likely going to tap into that and look in it. But thank you for that. Okay, Pat says 220, 250. I'm sorry. Thank you for giving me that quote. Welcome, welcome, welcome. K Diamond, people are saying yes, yes, yes. Shani is saying, Sheba says, I've enjoyed. Y'all have a great day. See you, Sheba. LB is saying, my new tree has to be down after Christmas because Valentine's Day is something serious over here. Okay. You need all the room you can get, huh? Thank you, impressive. She said, yes, yes, yes. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and it's 118. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Thank you, impressive. By Shani, LB is saying, don't let it sit there. Do it before you go to bed if you have too much. If you have too much, don't let it sit there. Do it before you go to bed if you have too much. Pat says, know the one enough. No, the one with enough room and with the bonus craft room. Oh, that must be Rolitha you talking about with that whole with the nine, not with the 9 trees. Oh, I don't know who else said something else in Pat. Okay. Rolitha, we shaking our head. They laughing, but I'm shaking my head, girl. If you don't not buy another box of cups, Rolitha is saying, not at all. Uh, all is at one house. 4 at my mom's. Oh, okay. 2 at my own and 1 at my sister's. Oh, okay. I was about to doggone say. You talking about the trees are scattered all around. You must be good at decorating then, so everybody assign you to decorate trees. Girl, I thought you were saying all your trees was at your house. I'm like, oh, child, we need to be coming to your house Saturday, not at this little place here. That's what we need to have a meet and greet at. That's what we need to have it at hand where them 9 trees at. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. She says, yes, I will. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. K Diamond. Shakina said, that's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're saying, hey, 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 how you doing, K Diamond? Yes, on your computer. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I'm gonna do it. I should have put my tree up in July, so then I wouldn't have to clutter boxing it, blocking where I need to put my tree. Right, because at this point, yeah, because so you would have worked around your tree, right? You wouldn't have had to figure out, Lord, what I'm gonna do, because you already know. I the same thing you see right here is on the other side of my door. I ain't got nowhere to put a tree. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They're saying Essence is saying 200. I need to work on making videos while I'm making all these baskets. That part, honey. I make and wrap 4 baskets while watching your live. That's what's up. That's what's up. Using that time wise. Marie said exactly, Essence. We on it next year though. Okay. Let's hold each other accountable now. K Diamond says, "Oh, that's perfect because I find myself procrastinating a lot and need that pep talk." Go back and look at the beginning of the video, K Creations. I mean K Diamond. Go back and look at the beginning of the video, and I broke different things down, different strategies that you can use in order to start your 2025 right. Okay. Hey, Mary, love you, love you. Rosetta says, "Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello." Pata says, "No talking about the house with enough room." I'm sorry, Pata. I don't know. I'm sorry. Whoever in the chat that said they had enough room, uh, that's who Pata talking about. Okay, y'all. With the craft room and all that good stuff. Blessings to everyone. How you doing, Janice? So, y'all, this is believe it or not, this my hour has come to an end, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and jump off. Janice, thank you so much for jumping on. Thank you for anybody that's new that's jumping on. I jump on at noon every day, and usually by 1:30, I'm gonna try to shut it down because this is I do have a full time job that I'm doing while I'm doing this. So I just on my break right now. So I'm doing this during this time. So I need to try to stay on schedule, okay? But I thank you all who are new. I pray that you feel led to subscribe to the channel and come back next time when we're on, okay? Um what I like to do at the end of my lives is show this little pillow. And this is a symbol of what Trinka likes to do. I like to laugh, okay? I like to live, love, and laugh. And I'm going to break that down for you all who may be new, okay? So we all know that we pour so much into everybody else on a daily basis. If you're a wife, if you're a mother, if you're a grandmother, if you're a worker, if you work for somebody else, whatever you may do, usually you're pouring more into those people, right, than we pour into ourselves. So here I like to encourage everybody and to help everybody to remember how important it is for them to pour into themselves, for them to do the things that you been putting off doing, that you just ain't had enough money to do, because guess what, your money going somewhere else. Let me tell you something. I bought me a car in 2020. I bought me a new car in 2020, got divorced in 2019, but I bought me a car in 2020, and I said, I'm going to buy me what I want, and I'm going to buy that car, because if I don't buy that car, guess what? That money is going to be going to somebody else. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be selfish. It's going to go to Trinka. So my money, I got a whole car note, right? Whole car note, because I wanted to put money into myself. So go places that you haven't gone before. Whether you got to jump on a plane, don't be afraid. Don't let fear keep you from jumping on a plane. If you want to go on a cruise, do that. Don't let water keep you from enjoying your life. Do what you want. Do what you've always wanted to do. Because at the end of the day, at your deathbed, you don't want to say, dang, I wish I coulda, woulda, and shoulda. Okay. So let's try to do all the things that we want to do in our lives. And the next thing is to love. Okay. I don't know about you, but I have been hurt in my lifetime. Okay. And guess what? I'm not going to let that hurt that person did to me, or those people did to me, keep me from opening my heart up to love somebody else, or to let somebody new come into my life and love me. So that's what I mean about loving, and open yourself up to love, okay? And then lastly, I say laugh. Find something. If it's coming on different people's chats, whatever it is that's going to bring you a little bit of joy, find something that's going to bring you joy. And like I always say, if it's somebody in your life, I don't care who it is. Okay? And I emphasize that. I don't care who it is. If you feel drained, and if you feel like, you know what, dang, I just didn't feel that love I need to be feeling when I be around them. Every time I'm around them, guess what? I be feeling some type of way. You might want to evaluate that thing. 2025 coming up. Don't let them drain you. If they're not pouring into you, reevaluate that thing in the name of Jesus, okay? In the name of Jesus, okay? So I thank y'all so much for living and loving and laughing. I thank y'all for laughing y'all way at the chat as you all have done. I appreciate you all. And tomorrow is Thursday. I was about to say tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll be back tomorrow at noon. And until then, y'all be great. Thank you. Bye bye.